Earlier, I spoke to photojournalist Motaz Azaiza, who has amassed more than 17 million followers on Instagram for his work documenting this conflict, and whose photo of a little Palestinian girl trapped under the rubble in Gaza was picked by Time magazine as one of its top 10 photos of 2023. Motaz, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I know how difficult it is for you to do interviews like this. We want to start with the tragic news out of Gaza today. The journalist Hamza Dahadou killed by an Israeli missile strike, the son of Al Jazeera's Gaza bureau chief Wael al-Dahadou, who was injured recently, lost multiple family members. Mustafa Turaya, another journalist, killed today in the Israeli airstrike. What is your reaction to that news? More and more journalists being killed. I believe you knew them well. You posted earlier today about a picture of you at Hamza's wedding last year.
Yeah, Hamza, he's my friend. And Mustafa also, he's my friend. And just I want to say that days before Hamza getting killed by the Israeli airstrike, targeting their car, Hamza was always telling me about his missing to his mom, because he missed mom and the members of his family just a month ago by an Israeli strike to a house in the middle area in the strip. So it was shocking to me to just, I opened my eyes and I was preparing my things, trying to check news, what is happening around. There was a lot of heavy machine gun sounds around me, the area that I'm living in. It was all full with smoke, flames in the sky, and there was a lot of bombing. I just was flipping or checking the news, and suddenly I heard a friend of mine, a journalist who was with me in my house. He said, Hamza got killed. Believe me, I know that I witnessed a lot of massacres in the last years, the last days, sorry. I lost a lot of friends, a lot of family members, but this was shocking to me, especially Mustafa. Also, Mustafa, he was the drone guy who was filming me with his drone. Yes. All the videos you saw before, it was by Mustafa drone. So Mustafa and Hamza, it was heartbreaking for us. Was a shock, and also especially when you can't even say goodbye for them, because they were in Rafah and it's a long way, crowded way, and Motaz, and it's so dangerous to go.
From where I'm sitting, Motaz, it looks like there's almost a war on journalists in Gaza, a record number of journalists killed in this conflict so far. How hard is it for you as a photojournalist to just survive, to stay alive as you do what you do on a daily basis? You've lost colleagues, you've lost friends, as you mentioned. Thankfully, you're still standing, but how do you do it?
If the life was rolling by humans, believe me, I was going to be killed in the first day of war, but thank God for saving me till now. I was going to lose my life multiple times, but thank God again and again. They don't want us to say the truth. They know that we show the realities of the terror of the state that they are doing, the Israeli terrorism, that they're killing journalists, killing Palestinians, killing innocent people. They don't want us to show the truth.
Your picture of a young Palestinian girl trapped under the rubble, who thankfully, unlike thousands of other kids in Gaza, survived. Talk to us about this particular picture.
This picture, maybe as a photographer, let's say it's one of the strongest moments I captured during the war. It's for a girl that she was living in a 8-story building. The Israeli warplanes destroyed it, and she made it to survive. Nobody was like seeing her, but I was trying to with my camera to put my camera in the small holes that showing inside the building, the destroyed building. I was like using the low shutter speed so I can get more light to see, and I was like trying going here and there to see if someone's still alive, if someone is so close to above the rubble, so the civil defense and the people can get him out. So I was trying. So once I put my camera, I saw the light in her eyes. I saw and I heard her screaming. So I didn't capture the picture. I kept watching her till the civil defense opened and a hole in the front of her. So when the light came in her face, in her strapped body, injured body, I took the picture. She was deeply injured, but for me, for our situation, she was so lucky to survive, to made it. There was like 70% pass in the single Israeli strike on the building. So even if she deeply injured, she's lucky to made it, and she's lucky to be survived from this airstrike.
Motaz, last question to you. You have become in many ways a voice for the people of Gaza to the rest of the world. 17 million people come to your Instagram page to see images out of Gaza, raw, visceral, unfiltered, heartbreaking. What is your message to the people watching you tonight in America who don't follow you on Instagram, who aren't seeing those images? What do you want them to know about what is happening in Gaza that they don't know?
The first message is don't call yourself a free people, a free person, if you can't make changes, if you can't stop a genocide that is still ongoing since the first day. We are so close to be 100 days of murdering and genocide. So don't you call yourself a free person if you can't stop someone to kill someone else. Because what I witness here, that all the world is ruled by a people that no one in the whole world can say no to them, or that they can't stop them. So nobody shall call himself a free person if he's watching another human being getting murdered in front of him, a live show by a young photographer who's just filming to show the world that and he can't stop this. People call Motaz like a hero, a superhero. Motaz didn't choose this. Motaz didn't want this. But I don't want you to justify what is happening or to forget about what is happening by calling someone a superhero and forget the people who are under like tons of rubble and they died there by a missile. Maybe you shared with your taxes to give it to the occupation.
We will unfortunately have to leave it there. We're out of time. Motaz, Azaiza, thank you so much for your time today. Please do stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you, Mehdi.